who got won lottery? Yeah, lottery tickets.
How and where did you meet? Either whoever wants to talk.
We met at mutual friends.
Mm-hmm.
He came there after work, and I was with my girlfriend, and so we were in the house, and then there's where I met him for the first time.
Mm-hmm. Where was that? You said at your friend's?
Yeah, that was in Jakarta.
In Jakarta.
Formerly they called it Batavia.
Batavia?
Yeah,
Batavia.
That's the capital city of Indonesia.
Okay. So what made you decide to move to the Netherlands?
The reason why we had to leave Indonesia was because of a political upheaval.
Oh, okay.
And because we were Dutch Indonesians and had the nationality of the Dutch, we couldn't stay in Indonesia. We all had to leave. We were like refugees.
Wow.
You know, so all Dutch Indonesians had to leave Indonesia unless you become an Indonesian citizen. And we didn't want to do that, so then that's why we left. So we were forced to leave. We were like refugees.
Why did you move to the U.S. from there?
Doctor visited where we live and saw your mother there as well as baby. Then he checked it out. He said, there's something wrong with you. They all know she got a heart problem, a heart defect. Evidently, they told me she got to be first 6 years older. They're able to do something about it. That's why we left the Netherlands and went to the United States. Then we went to Children's Hospital. And then we found out we have to keep her there. So then they operated on her. And the next day when we came in the hospital, she was already standing up in her crib.
Okay, how many years have you been married?
Oh, that is a hard question.
Since yesterday, 54 years.
54 years. Ofa says that's a hard question.
Yeah.
Did you plan on having many children?
No, they just came, one after another. All surprises.
And how many children do you have?
5 children.
5 children.
All different parts of the earth.
Yeah.
The oldest was born in the capital of Indonesia, Jakarta. 3 is from the capital of the Netherlands, is Amsterdam. And 1, Buffalo, New York. Paul, Helga, Peter, your mother, and Andrew.
What is your most memorable anniversary?
I have to say our 40th anniversary, because it was really the only time that we all could be together as a family, and we have a beautiful family picture because of that. And but after that, it was very hard to get the family together. So that was really my most memorable one. And of course, the 50th we went on a cruise. That was nice too. So, but not all of us were together.
I agree, because now all the kids are together. They like the, like, what do they say? That is not the America like United States. So I see the whole family are united. So that made me most the happiest things in my life.
And how many grandchildren do you have?
We have 13.
13. What is your greatest joy?
My greatest joy is to see all our children and grandchildren happy, happily married, and grown up to be responsible adults.
What was the greatest challenge? Or still is, I guess.
Greatest challenge is to grow old graciously. And see all the blessings that we received, and be happy with our children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, because we have 2 great-grandchildren.
Opa?
And that's the end.
Yeah, that's the end. Okay.
My favorite Oma story is when
you introduced croquettes into the world.
My favorite
favorite Opa story is
I always wanted to know her favorite recipes. You took the broom and we were jumping on the trampoline.
And many times when he would have treasure hunts for all the grandchildren.
Egg rolls or lumpia.
after report cards, if we got all A's, he would break out the wallet and have us guess how much money was in it.
Sumpia, we made everything, bakpao.
So he's always inventive and coming up with things to make the grandkids happy.
Would definitely have to be the Bluebeard story.
So when we cook everything, Opa eats them all.
She's always been so open to having people over, and it's just very heartwarming to have that.
I just love you guys.
Alright, I love you again. That's it.
Okay, Oma and Opa together for 54 years, sharing much joy,
52
laughter,
years.
and tears. Alright, ever since you both said Yamaner, you never would part, you'd always be there. Not far in the future comes your first little one. Here comes Paul, your firstborn son. Contrary to your wants, you were not done. Once the toilet was clogged with a bar of soap. So Dad reached in and grabbed it, and he prayed and hoped. Was it soap? No. It's poop. Yes, alright, it's poop. Alright, then comes number 2. She's a living hell. Guh. Next comes number 3. It's texting Pita.
That was stupid. Wait, I'm getting a text message.
So am I. That was stupid.
Wait a minute, Peter's texting me.
Alright, both created in their parents' eye. Uncle Peter broke Oma's head, making Oma cry. Alright, 2 more kids. You're almost done. 1 more girl and 1 more son. The next, let's see. Without a doubt, the next was the hardest to raise. Finally, the last one, Uncle Andrew. You gave him no toys, so he had to make boats out of poo.
Always with the poo.
Alright, finally, you're through. But you still had to teach your children values. Opa, you taught us all the importance of working hard, and you always know the scriptures such as, be on your guard. Oma, always ready to open up her house. You're terrified of cats, but not so much a mouse. Let's see. Both of you Both of you love to tell us a story. They always entertain, teach, but never bore me. You've been together since 1954. Your threefold cord should bring you many more. So always carry with you our heartfelt love, and you will experience the serene peace of a dove.